Canadian Contacts number 22. I'm joined by our host, Abigail, and myself, Dylan. And today we're talking about just kind of whatever, and we're finally moved in.
Yeah, we have our own place.
Yes.
Exciting, right?
Yeah, it's been exciting. It's been a long thought of doing it, but we just decided, let's do it. And moving process was not, it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be.
It was very smooth and we had lots of help.
Yes. And of
But I,
course, the more people, the easier it is.
yeah, and also, like, we're not fully moved in yet. It's
Mm-hmm.
different because we're leaving our parents' houses, so we don't have to have everything out of there at once. We can slowly
Yeah.
take things, right? Um, so there's that aspect, and then
Mm-hmm.
lots of people helped us out, helped us get started, helped us move. Yeah, it was very smooth. And also, we are
Yeah.
only packing up our bedrooms. It's not like we had a whole house that we're unpacking, and
Exactly. Yeah, it
then
wasn't too bad.
yeah, it's yeah. Yeah. So what do you think of our little place?
Well, I love it. It's, we don't need like a giant house, so it's perfect for us too.
Yeah. It's a start.
Like, I think it's the perfect amount of space. Yeah.
Yeah. It's just a cute little one bedroom basement.
Mm. I will say, surprise, surprise. It's like, oh wow, in this economy, we were able to move out. But yeah.
Yeah. This opportunity sort of just landed in our lap. Cuz we've been
Hmm.
kind of like just casually looking as everyone does for over a year probably,
Yeah.
probably more. And
Hmm.
everything was so pricey, and if there was a good deal, the landlords wouldn't respond to my messages.
Yeah.
So it was a long journey.
Yeah. It was a long journey, indeed. But like, I'm glad that we finally did it.
Yes, we did. Well, how did you find grocery shopping?
It's not too bad, honestly. Like, we only got essentials we don't need, like annoying, like, or not annoying, but like stuff that we just don't need. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. Like, we're pretty good with just buying what we need and always go for the cheaper brand because it's the same thing.
Yeah.
So we're able to eat
Hmm.
for $100 a week. Not bad for two people.
Yeah. Like, yeah.
Yeah, like, you gotta really watch it though.
Hmm.
It's quite easy to go over
Yeah.
that.
I was gonna say it can get expensive
Yeah,
quick,
yeah, it can. It depends what you're buying.
especially here.
And like as soon as you have a kid, oh,
Oh yeah.
that's
Good luck with that.
expensive. Yeah, but this is basically practice.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so it's been fun so far.
Mhm.
It's quiet.
Yes, that's the one thing I enjoy. Just peace.
Yeah, I know. I came from the loud house. So
Mhm.
it's a change of pace.
Yeah, I think I'm shocked. I'd say we both did.
Yeah, there was always
Both
noise
of the
in the
houses.
living
Yeah.
room.
Hmm. But yeah, like, it's nice and peaceful. It's quiet. Like, there's no complaints with our landlords. It's
Hmm.
good.
So far, yeah.
Hmm. I will say there is a bit of like dodgy like work with like from the last people who like lived in the house, but like it's
Uh,
whatever. What are you gonna do?
yeah.
Everyone's like pretty. Yeah,
It's
it's not the
clear
greatest.
it used to be an unfinished basement, and then they finished it,
Hmm.
but there's all of like plumbing and electrical things I had to work around. So
Yeah.
almost all of our corners have like a little block, if you know what I mean.
Hmm.
And then there's
Yeah.
like the ceilings aren't just flat ceilings, they have blocks.
Like air duct work.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're just minor little things. It doesn't affect the
Mm-hmm.
livability of the home, if that's even a
No, no,
word.
it's not all.
It's aesthetic things.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, it's working out fine. We fit all of our stuff for the most part.
Yeah, pretty much all of our stuff fits. The thing is just like there's like maybe six
Yeah.
bin slash boxes that we just gotta like we're just waiting on to get shelves. That's it.
Yes,
And then it's
so
like, oh, then we're down to like four boxes, and then that can just stay in storage for the time being.
yes, so something to keep in mind if ever you move into a small place, whether it's a studio or a one bedroom or anything, think of storage. Because when I was looking at this place, I was like, oh, I'd only have maybe like 2 boxes of things to store, like my Christmas stuff and my craft supplies, for example, and that's it. But when you pack, you don't really think of all the really random items you have. But I don't need them out all the time. So
Yeah,
it's our storage closet is full. And we still have
pretty much
more
it is.
stuff.
I know. You start to realize it's like, holy crap, I don't need all this stuff, but it's like I'm just
Yeah.
stuck with it.
Yeah, exactly. Like, what else do I do with it? So we'll have to go through
Mm-hmm.
everything we brought again and see, maybe if we can condense them into less boxes, something
Mm-hmm.
like that. Because, yeah, I don't know how we're gonna survive with a full storage closet on day 3 of living here, and then there's still boxes in our kitchen.
Yeah.
We'll get through it. This is part of the process,
Oh
right?
yeah,
I've never moved
it
before.
is.
You have, so you
Mm-hmm.
know there's usually boxes laying around, right?
Yeah, for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Um, you have like a lot of clothes that I have never seen you wear, but I know you have it because you pretty much brought everything.
Oh no, I got rid of a lot of clothes. See, the stuff I brought is
Oh
stuff
dang.
I do wear everything I brought.
Mhm.
I do. But I like the idea of storing our winter clothes away because a lot of my clothes are winter clothes. I have like
Mhm.
10 hoodies. So
Yeah.
keeping those out of the dresser, that definitely saves room.
Mhm.
But trust me, I already got rid of the clothes I don't wear or don't fit into.
Mhm.
I don't know why I have so much. Ugh, sorry, readjusting. Yeah,
It's okay.
I don't know where it all comes from, but I hold it up and it's like, yeah, I wear it. But then there's also those occasional clothing that like you don't wear all the time, but you need it for that special
Yeah.
occasion,
Mhm.
right? Yeah.
Okay, I get.
It's just little things like that. You don't really think about it. And same when we needed our kitchen supplies. It's hard to think of every item you'll need for your kitchen. You just have to move
Mhm.
in and figure out, like, oh, I need this, but I don't have one.
Right. Yeah. We're struggling with it. Like, we found out that our cooktop or whatever it needs like those magnetic ones, like magnetic pans and stuff, and we
Yeah.
didn't know that till after. So like, god damn, we gotta get in those.
Yeah. Luckily, your
But
parents
that's
live
like
5 minutes
one of those things
away.
where it's like you. It's one of those things that you just don't think that you need, but of course, there's stuff like that happens.
Yeah. But it's all sorted now.
Yes. Thank goodness.
Well, one thing about a basement, it can be pretty cold sometimes.
I mean, I'm used to it. I'm used to living in a basement,
That's true.
but like when I was younger, but
Oh, yeah.
it's not too bad for me at least.
Yeah, it's mostly the floors that are cold.
That's why you gotta wear socks all the time.
Yeah. I do have slippers, but I left them at my parents' house, so I have to get them at some point. Yeah, there's still a lot I
Oh
need
yeah.
to collect.
Anyways, outside of us moving, what else has gone on in Canada that's like kind of big? I know like the whole, what is it? The House of Commons is on vacation or whatever right now.
Well, we did just have Canada Day.
That's true. Or aren't they on vacation or whatever for their like pretty much the all of summer until what's it called? Until like the new, I think is it September where they go back,
I
or is
have
it
no
literally the new
idea.
year?
I didn't hear anything
Hmm.
about this.
Oh,
I don't know. I'd assume they're celebrating Canada
yeah, I'm
Day.
pretty sure they were like, because I'm pretty sure they were like, oh yeah, we're gonna do this stuff and blah blah blah, and then like and we'll be on a 2 months long vacation or whatever, and then which makes sense out of if you're doing work. But the thing is, I was like, I didn't even recognize them like doing work in the first place, so I don't even like. Why do you need vacation? Because you haven't done anything.
It's true. I mean, the government doesn't really do anything. They do a whole lot of yapping in that House of Commons, but nothing
Mm-hmm.
ever comes of it. But also, right
No.
now, we have a minority government, so it makes things a lot harder to do
Mm-hmm.
because there's so many people going against the liberals. So if they want to do something,
Yeah.
they need to sway at least one other party.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, to pass it.
And who knows how that'll happen.
Yeah, because I don't think the parties really work with the liberals anymore. Anyways, let's not get too political.
Yeah, we already talked about it enough on
I
this
know, I
podcast.
know. It's all that's going on in the world.
Well, yeah, welcome to the world.
Yeah. Everything revolves around politics.
um, I mean, how was your Canada?
How was my Canada Day?
Yeah,
It was alright. We moved on that day.
it's true. We
Uh,
did.
yeah, and then we saw fireworks.
Mm-hmm.
That was nice. It was just nice to get out. I like going out and it doesn't cost
Yeah,
money. um, that's all we did.
pretty much. Yeah, that's what we did. But
Yeah.
I mean, it was fun. It gave us something to do.
Yeah. I like going out. I
Mm-hmm.
do like being outside, and that's why summer is my favorite season because you can go outside at any hour and you don't need a coat.
Yeah.
I love that. I don't want to wear a coat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I love wearing my sundresses and stuff, but now I work every single day, so I never get to actually wear clothes other than my work clothes. I'm realizing that now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the life of working. It's not fun.
It really sucks. I like my job, I said this before. It just uses up so much of my time.
Oh yeah, it does on everyone.
Ugh, why does life have to be like this? I need a remote job. Because then I can blend my life with work and it doesn't feel like I'm trapped somewhere for 9 hours a day. And why do I have 9 hour days instead of 8? Is that the new norm?
I think it's just well, because you're a more higher up position, so a lot because at my work they do longer days for managers.
Ah, okay. But also at that other place where I was offered a job, they had 8 to 5 days for everybody.
Mm.
I don't know. I'm seeing it more and more
Maybe
now.
it's
9
anything,
hours.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it. I mean, if I could do 8 to 4 instead of 8 to 5, that would make a big difference.
Right.
Because, like, that last hour, I don't have the energy anymore to do anything. I just kind of go
Yeah.
around and tidy up the place because, man, I've been there for so long already, and all I get is a 30-minute break.
I feel you. Because near the end of my shift, I'm done. Like, I don't want to be here anymore.
Yeah, it's a long day. And what's the point of coming in at 8 when I don't even get to leave early? Right?
Yep.
But I'm seeing the 9-hour days everywhere now.
Might just be a new thing. I don't know, actually.
Yeah. But, like, I can pass the time. The mornings usually go by faster than the afternoons because I do everything then, and then the afternoon hits and it's like, well, I've already done everything I wanted to do today. So
Yeah.
now I need to find new things to do. Yeah. I mean, it's alright.
Yeah. This has kind of gone down.
What?
I said, what else has gone
Oh,
down with us? Not much.
no. That's about it right now. It's almost my birthday.
It's true. It is almost your birthday.
I'm gonna be 21 years old on July 15th. So not next episode, but the episode after, I should have aged up.
Status.
What?
You'll be unk status.
Unk status? Don't say that. That's
Yeah.
you. Hey, well, a month after my birthday, you age up.
Yeah.
And then you'll be super unk.
Oh yeah, super unk. Only 1 year older.
All right. Well, I think we can conclude this episode here. Do you agree?
Yeah. So we do apologize. We've been busy with the whole moving process and all that stuff.
Yes, I know. It's busy. It still doesn't feel real sometimes.
I know.
It hasn't quite sunk in yet.
Let that sink in.
There's a sink at the door? All right. Yeah, we'll actually end it now.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much for tuning in to this week's episode. And we'll see you in the next one.